Hey, this is Kenya of Simply Fit and Curvy Yoga, and I want to thank you for taking some time out to watch my videos. Don't forget, if you enjoy what you see and you would like to see more content, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment of any other tutorials you would like me to put up. So previously, I made a video about Facebook Creator and how you can use it to schedule out your content for both your Facebook business page as well as for your Instagram account. Now, as of yesterday, as far as for my knowledge, I just discovered Facebook did an update to the desktop. Now, if you want to access to Create a Studio, you can do from your phone. You would need to download the actual Create a Studio app because it would not allow you these steps would not apply for the mobile Facebook version. So this is just for the desktop. So in the original video, what you would need to do in order to access the Create a Studio is you would have to go to your Facebook page. And from there, you have some options up at the top. Now, as you can see with this new upgrade, this new clean look, things have been moved around. So the first thing I wanted to bring to your attention is this arrow where you access your account. If you drop this down, you notice you can switch to the classic Facebook look if you prefer the the original look that you are used to. I actually like this look. So it gives me time to explore and see things differently. And I like the way things are now organized along my left-hand side of the screen. What I also like with this is the dark mode functionality. So like my Twitter account, I could give my eyes a break and go with the dark mode and just focus on just seeing some of the content. So this is something I think with this update has been great. So I'm going to keep it on the dark mode for the rest of the video. So let me just get rid of that. And now I'm going to show you where you would need to go to access the Create a Studio. Also, sorry, just want to throw this in. I see that they also allow you to view your page as a visitor, so you can actually see how your page flows for someone who's visiting your page. And that way, if you don't like it, you can make some changes. So once you're satisfied with that, you can just exit. Now, if you notice on your left hand side, you have a lot of options. And for the sake of this video, I'm not going to go through any of those. We're going to go down to where it says publishing tools. Now, what it's going to do is take you to the next page, which allows you to publish your content. Now, this is where you can create your posts, schedule your posts, create drafts, access your video library. You could get to their sound collection and the Creative Studio, which is what I'm referring to. So this gives you a whole bunch of nice tools at your disposal. Think of this like your little assistant, or this is something you can have if you have a virtual assistant. You can have them have access to these things so they could plan things accordingly and help you with other projects. So whether you want to use this to free up your time or you can help your virtual assistant free up their time, this is something you still want to know about. So the publishing tool section is just going to show you where you can create your posts. And if you was to click on that, you can create your posts. And from here, you can do your Facebook news feed and your Instagram feed, one or the other, or you can do both. You can add your video, add a photo, even if you want to eventually add a call to action, you now have that option. And so it gives you a lot of things plus the option to schedule this post out for later. If you was to click that, you pick a date by clicking in the box, pick whatever date you want this post to show up and the time. So if you are aware of your insights and when most of your audience is on social media, then you want to keep everything in line with those time slots. And that way, this would allow you to be consistent with your posts, both on your Facebook page as well as on your Instagram page. Now, if you go to the Creative Studio, what that's going to do is open up a new page. So this is the business of Facebook, which is also its own app, which is what I was referring to earlier in the video. Here, this is where you access your insights on how your posts are doing, which you also can see on the right, and it'll tell you the breakdown of the last 7 days. It has your scheduled posts that about expired, and this also allows you at the bottom to create some content. I love the Creative Studio because this is where if you want to start doing a monetization with Facebook, you now have that. It shows you different ways you can do that if you're eligible. This is a test page, so it's definitely not. So I'm gonna just finish that later and close. But what I want to show you is, say, let's go back to the home portion. I want to create a post. I click here, and if you hit add to story, it's going to go to your Facebook stories. You can do multiple videos, which definitely help. And you can post video across multiple pages. So if you have a video that works well with the content of or the narration of all of your pages, then you can do a seamless video and just cover them all instead of doing it individually, which is awesome. And here you can also go live. So that's handy for just your Facebook. Now you have it also where you can come to Instagram. And since this is linked to my yoga Instagram account, as you can see, if I click on create posts, I can create my Instagram TV content and I can create some Instagram content. So if you was to click here, this is where you would add your content, click it, and you can have it go right to your Facebook at the same time. And just like with the other option, if I was to add something here, you would then click on the arrow next to publish to switch it or toggle it to schedule, and you would just pick the schedule that you would prefer. So I hope you enjoyed this mini tutorial that shows you how to utilize the new look on Facebook, how to navigate to access to Creative Studio from your Facebook page, and how you can schedule out your content. So if you are using the older version, or the classic version is what they're calling it, then you want to check out my video on how to access it through that version. I'll be sharing the link below, and you could just click on that video to get right to viewing those steps. So thank you for watching. I hope you found this helpful, and please like and subscribe so you can get more content like this. Leave a comment if you like a different type of tutorial. I would gladly be able to provide that for you as best as I can. Have a wonderful day and stay safe and stay hydrated. Thanks for watching.